I don't really know how this works. It's my first time going live on YouTube, so thanks for joining. Y'all have any hair questions? I'm a licensed cosmetologist. I specialize in natural hair, bridal hair, and hair extensions. So I got a little poll down at the bottom. If y'all would cast your vote, let me know if you ever faced texturism in your household. And if you don't know what that is, I'll tell you what it is. My dog. I was like, what is that warm up against my ankles? Two votes. Let me see. Oh, that's good to hear because I hardly ever hear people not facing texturism in their household. Hey, Atomic Rain. I think that's right. Now I gotta figure out how to take this down. Okay, whatever. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, thank you, Bradley. I appreciate that. I know something about hair. I'm gonna just be know nothing about hair. Well, if you got any questions, just let me know and I'll help you out. Best way I can. Just love you're just. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Gotta give him a little salt. Yeah, I would. I actually like it like this better, but it don't last. So, especially where I'm at, it's like hot and humid. So, it wouldn't last. It'll be a big fro by the end of the day. So, the only time I wear it like that is if I'm doing like a photo shoot or something. Or I'm going to like an event and it's like indoors. And then I'll leave it, in that little wave right there. Hope you're having a good night. So far, I am. I hope the same for you. You got any plans? I mean, it's the middle of the week. So, probably not. Yeah, any plans? So, I have a do-rag to get your waves. Yeah, I mean, if you got a short, low cut, yeah, you're going to have to. What products you use in your hair? Oh, I wonder who that was that said that they faced texturism in their household. Do you care to speak on that? I would really like to know, like, what was some of the derogatory slurs that was used towards you about your hair? If you still on the live. He is the GOAT. Hi, Jeremy. Who is the GOAT? Thank y'all for participating in the poll, too. I appreciate it. And it's hot up in here. Oh my gosh. It is so hot. I was cold earlier because I was washing my hair. So I turned the AC up and now it's hot. But I am not about to stop to go turn it down either. I'm doing well. How are you? Um, what do you mean, please? I missed that. That's good. Please play some King Von. Oh yeah, I'm familiar with King Von. My cousin put me on King Von. Right now, it's just on Pandora playing anything. It's actually playing from the TV in the living room. I'm surprised you even hear the music because it's like way in the living room. Play some King Von. Maybe after I step away after this little section on flat iron. It's kind of hard to stop once you start doing your hair. You get out of the rhythm, and next thing you know, you ain't finishing it. Next time I get on live, I'll play some King Von. But yeah, I do like him as a rapper, though. Who else do you listen to besides King Von? Yeah, I'll play him tonight. Little duo. I've never heard of whoever that is. Hey, girl.
Hey, mommy.
How are you?
Good. How are
I'm
you?
live on YouTube just in case.
Okay.
How was it?
That was good.
Hard?
No, I'm just saying. I ran 342 seconds.
Okay, girl. All right. Uh-oh. Break that down in threes. How many seconds you think it is per 100? 3 going to
Probably
42.
13, 15.
Yeah.
Or is it 14? I don't
I
know.
don't know. I'll just kind of give you a good estimate on how much you need to work for that last 100.
Yeah, I think it's 14.
Oh, Lil Durk. I was about to say, I never heard of Duel or whatever it was.
Yeah, it was 14.
14? Okay.
Yeah, and then you know who he actually came into the car.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We'll talk about that. Yeah, I like Lil Durk. Next time I am going to have my music in here with me. Thank you. I appreciate it. See my salt coming in, my little gray hairs. Finally trying to come through. What you mean by that? I'm kind of old. I'm not really hip to like a lot of slang. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I mean, the gray hairs kind of give it away. Why don't you hurry up and play some King Von without? Why you want me to play King Von so bad? Mm-mm. Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna play him. I'm gonna have to play him through my phone though. And I'm using my phone to go live. Who else? You got King Von, you got Lil Durk. Who else you be listening to? Mm-mm. Okay, Kendrick Lamar. Okay. What about J. Cole? You like J. Cole? Yeah. Who you think better out of him and Kendrick? I think you're gonna say Kendrick just based on how you say, yeah, he good too. Okay. I feel that. I think it depends too. Like I can't really choose between them either. If I'm being honest. Hi Rebecca. How are you doing? Ew. My hair was going in my nose, chat. Italy, dang, that's dope. I got somebody in Italy on the live. Y'all, that is crazy. Have you ever been to the US? Italy is a place I've always wanted to go. Always. I want to taste some authentic Italian food. Not no Olive Garden. I live in Texas. Currently, for now, that's why I'm planning on staying here. This is not a vibe. Everybody moving here though. I just feel like it's overhyped. It's beautiful. Are you asking me is Texas beautiful, or you let me know Italy beautiful? Am I what? Oops. Clamping stuff the wrong way. It's 8:54. I need to keep track of this time. What are you laughing at? Rebecca is so goofy, y'all. These braces, man. I can't wait till this is over. I had an ortho appointment today, and I thought I was done with rubber bands. And today she put me right back in them. I just can't wait for this to be over. It's a lot. It's like having another child. I can't stand it. Man, Rebecca. If y'all, I know somebody on this live done had braces, because it's like 49 of y'all. Y'all know this struggle is just, it's just, it's not for the weak. Although I feel like kids and teenagers, they handle this way better than we do. I don't know, I just feel like they way more resilient. We ain't got time for all this extra stuff because we already have a lot of stuff going on. So for them, I guess it's not that much of a responsibility. No, you making me laugh. Ooh. I like y'all better over here on YouTube. Way better. Y'all are way more social. I feel like Instagram, I don't know if it's because, I don't know. Sometimes I think with Instagram, I don't know if y'all had the account when they first opened or whenever they first started Instagram. It was a visual platform only. You know, like you couldn't comment. The only thing you could do was like, and everything was like in chronological order. So I just feel like maybe it's going back to that where people just want to look now. They don't really want to socialize. I don't know. But that's what it kind of feel like to me. Or hair like crazy, you don't believe it. Yeah. Yeah, but I like y'all way better over here on YouTube. This probably I'm gonna start spending most of my time at from now on. Mm-hmm. Rebecca, you tell me what is so funny, girl. Woo! Finally done. I got to trim my dead ends. And then I gotta curl it. And then I gotta roll it. And this is why a lot of natural people don't like doing their hair because there's so many steps before you get to the finale. Hold on, let me grab my shears. It's looking good though. Look at that shine. Oh my gosh. That's looking so good. Oh, I thought you left. I ain't forgot about King Von. I have not forgotten about King Von. Okay. I have not forgotten. I'll be right back. Now I'm about to try my ends. This is the part all my clients hate. Even if I was just dusting their ends, they hated me trimming their ends. That's another topic to talk about, lengthism. Hold on to length even though it's dead. That's another topic besides texturism. I would never leave this channel. Well, I appreciate it because I need the views. I sure do. At least if you stick around, you're going to learn how to trim your own ends. And Rebecca over there, man, I really am funny to Rebecca, y'all. She is just cackling. I can like hear the laughs at this point, okay? Okay, so I can't see the back. I'm gonna show y'all what I do to trim the back of my hair once I get the front done first. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Dang, I thought you was a subscriber. See, that's why I don't know nothing about YouTube because I'm thinking these are only subscribers on the live. I need to like get more into it. I be on like Instagram and TikTok more. But I was like, I'm gonna get on YouTube today, do a live. I feel more comfortable getting on this live just because I don't know nobody. Ooh. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm about to screenshot this. Like, oh, look how amazing they are on YouTube. That's an ugly shot of me though. I was like, they coming through on YouTube. 66 might not be a lot to y'all, but that's a lot to me. Well, then it just instantly dropped down to 48. Get out. I'm cutting my hair. You're going to have my hair on review. I'm talking to my dog. Thank you, Rebecca. Appreciate it. Yeah, girl. So we can stay connected. Okay, here we go. Now we heading towards the back of my hair. So how I cut the back of my hair is I comb it all the way down. I mean, like up against my neck, like all the way down like that. And then I can't see. That'll be the tricky part too, like not being able to see. And then, see that? I'm about to cut all it off. No, I'm not, I'm lying. But it's so hard to, because you have to keep the tension so that you don't cut more than you're supposed to. This is like an arm workout. I already been to the gym, okay? I'm not ready yet. When it comes to the back, take your time. Like, don't rush it. Is it 4:04 in the morning? Dang. It's only 9:05 here, girl. That's it. It's only 9:05. Y'all way ahead of us. I'm sure y'all can see where I need to cut. Ooh, let me stop because that scared me. Hold on. I wasn't quite ready yet. There we go. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. This side of my hair just be taking off and just leaving the rest of my hair. And I always had to cut it. Thank you, Rebecca. I appreciate it. Took some work, but we're here finally. Get that right there. Alright. Now I'm gonna check it. Let's see what it's doing. Okay, and then okay. Alright. Absolutely. Crap. Now this is hard right here. Ooh. Mm-hmm. That's a good question. Do you know King Von, Rebecca? Okay, Rebecca. Look at Rebecca. All right, Rebecca. Uh-oh, he's saying name a song, Rebecca. He putting you to the challenge, girl. My battery dying. It just alerted me. Just like any song he done made. Just like say a song he done made. Did Lil Durk get out of that trouble that he was in? That's the last thing I heard on Lil Durk. Ooh, this hair is hot. It's so hot. Maybe she mistaken it for somebody else. Did Lil Durk ever get out of that trouble he was in? I wanna cut more. The end's looking good. Let's start on this side. Start the back. Get the back over with because. Oh, okay. I was just curious. What's that mix him and J. Cole was on? That was so good. I can't think of the name of it. No, he was asking a song. Like, he's a rapper and he got killed. And he was just asking you to name a song of his. Not to name him, but name like a song that he done did. In the world. So we have, excuse me. Oh, I need to get that. I ain't ready to get it. It is what it is. Sure, I got all of this back here. Don't be apologizing, it's okay. You probably thought he was talking about something else. What, music wise? My battery about to die. I mean, gosh. Yesterday. Yeah. I do hair for a living, so I don't want you to feel like I'm some influencer that know how to clip our own ends. That's not the case. So that way you don't feel like incompetent. Like somebody really on here trimming their own ends with no professional background. That way you feel like, okay, cool. It's okay for me to get there one day, but not 2 days. But I'm lucky. Oh, that you know what? That's a good topic. You over here bringing up talking about I'm lucky it got this long. Yes, I am black. I'm all black, and black people can grow long hair. I don't know what's up with that stereotype. Well, I'll tell you what's up with the stereotype. The reason why a lot of black women do not retain length is because they don't want to trim the dead hair off. And that's what's going to help you retain the length. And that's why I am able to retain length, because I don't mind removing dead hair. Because dead hair will break your length off, so you need to cut it before it does. And what you'll notice is, like right now, I'm just dusting my ends. I'm not cutting really anything. So if you stay on top of your trims, you can retain more of your length. And then all you'll be doing is like literally dusting your hair. Because a lot of people are like, well, how can you, I can tell you knew what your hair's going to do. Oh, look at James said he racist. I actually went in 2010. Did you just not find the field interesting, or why did you decide not to keep going forward? But it's really easy to trim your own ends. You know, you always want to start with the perimeter, which is the outside. Like once you straighten your hair, what I like to do is I'll start here, and you know, anything that's transparent or see-through, you cut it. And then I use that as my guide for the rest of my hair. And so I'll just trim according to that. But sometimes you might have some spaces in your hair that need trimming a little more. But that's why you stay on top of your trim, so you don't have to worry about that. And then when you get to the back, the only thing you want to do is just comb this hair down like this. Because if you keep it, I'm so sorry, my phone went dead. I love they had to quit to help pay attorney fees for baby dad. I couldn't do both. Pay for school attorney. I did well. Made it to the floor. You made it to the floor, girl. You was at the end. You were at the end. Oh my gosh. Do you think about going back? Me too. Like I always knew, like when I was 9 years old, I told my grandmother that I was gonna do hair, and she was not happy. She was like, "There's no stability and security in hair." So it took me at least 8 years before I decided to do it, but I did it. And it's the only job that I've ever stayed, you know, doing, or the only career. Everything else, I quit it. I just quit. Everything else, I let it go. Now I'm about to curl this hair. I usually don't like to leave it bone straight unless I do like a half up, half down style. Because my hair is fine, it's not thick. So I like the curl so it can add volume. So I usually do like give me that 90s vibe, like that half up, half down style whenever I wear it bone straight. And then I'll just bevel these ends. But I'm not wearing my hair bone straight. I'm not wearing that style, so I'm gonna get my big flat iron and put some curls in it. I'm gonna look like a granny in the process, but when I let those curls out, they be looking so good. I'll be back. No, I think about doing natural hair without license. I worked for a living in 20s. I got a career. So I think I want to do hair again. You actually, I know in some states you actually don't need a license to do natural hair. Are you in Arizona? I actually interviewed a girl on my podcast named Essence. And she was the one who, she specialized in natural hair. And whenever she was trying to open up her salon, they were saying that she couldn't open it up because she didn't have a license. And she fought the state board of cosmetology in Arizona to not go to school and get a license and won. Which it don't make sense to get a license. I'm not gonna forget. Which it don't make sense to get a license doing natural hair because you're not. There are no chemicals involved. You know, if anything, if they want y'all to do anything, for the ones who only want to do natural hair, maybe a sanitation class, but that's like one day. You don't need 1,500 hours to learn how to sanitize, okay? But anyways, yeah, so she was just like, I'm not paying all that money and I'm not spending my time in a school or an institution that can't teach me nothing about natural hair. Because you know these schools are more catered to looser textures and not catered to us kinky, coily, high density textured girls, you know. So she was like, I'm not paying nothing for y'all to teach me how to do nothing. And she fought and won. It was a really great interview. Y'all should check it out. She was the bomb though. Like she got featured and her work is actually in the African American Museum in DC. And she got featured on the cover of the Essence magazine. Her work did. She bomb.com. Y'all should check her out. Especially like since that's what you want to do. Since you want to specialize in natural hair. She even have an online school. Is it? Actually, she... Girl, no you ain't. I've been reading... Yeah, the laws for change for natural hair. Girl, I'm from Louisiana. Girl, no you ain't from Louisiana. You have to tell me exactly where, but what area? Is it like more in the New Orleans area or more like in the Shreveport area? Or maybe the central area, like central Louisiana. I'm from the northern part, close to Shreveport. Hello. See, these curls be looking so grandma-fied. But you know, like once you wrap your hair, it sits very pretty. I'm feeling pretty good just doing my hair. It's time for me to give myself a routine suppress. How are you feeling? Yep, Nola been back. Girl, I'm in Texas right now. I just my master's. Oh my gosh, congratulations. Where'd you get your master's in? Is that in education also? I'm in the Parker Heights, Killeen area. It's a small world, OMG. Yeah, they look like Grandma Susie right now. I gotta put my little Velcro rollers on it so I can stretch it some, but I appreciate it. This is such a struggle though. It's so easy to do this on somebody else, but man, when it's on yourself, you feel so flipped. You're like, golly. Feel like your limbs ain't even attached to your darn body. Thank you. No, I don't live in Dallas. I'd rather be in Dallas than where I'm at right now. Yes, education. Congratulations. That's so dope. Going back to school and stuff. I actually just left from behind the chair in March. I got tired of it. It was just a lot. Not hair, just I was commuting a lot. And I just got tired. I've been commuting for over a decade, and I just got tired of that. I'm getting too old now. You know, when you're in your 20s and even some of your 30s, you be like, all right, I can do this. But when you start hitting 40, you be like, nah, I'm good. Like, I'm too tired. I was commuting at least an hour on my work days. Then I thought, like, maybe cutting down. My name is Kenitra. I thought about maybe cutting down my days. That would change it, but I'd be so exhausted standing on my feet all day. Then having to get in the car and drive? No, thank you. What are you gonna do? So what type of education is it? Like what type of education? Mm-mm. Ready to just try. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Who is Jay? I just thought you was just on the app. He trying to go on a date or something. He trying to what you call it? Online dating. Early childhood running centers, training teachers, and that's nice. That sounds like so much fun. Girl, you see Jay, girl trying to get his man on. Child, Jay gonna ask me for my social security next. Girl, Jay trying to man. Child. He like, is you available? Is you not? He said he trying to make. Okay. Well, you asking some Mac Daddy questions. Man, what in the world? Oh. Oh, I know that's gonna mess up because I can't see. Dang, that curl ain't gonna hit. Okay. Hello there. Hey Alan. You good? We having fun. You are good. I really do admire you going back to school and getting your masters and stuff. I do think about I was taking up some courses for dental hygiene. But the way how these dentists are a child, I don't think I can work with them. They are rude and cruel. They are not very nice. I mean, I'm not going to say all of them are not nice, but based on my experience so far, they're not very nice. And I'm too old to be letting people talk to me crazy, too, so I'm going to give it right back to you. Once you go low, I'm going to go lower, okay? So, I had to realize, I don't know if that's going to be for me or not. Because them jokers think they can talk to you any kind of way. But that's what I really want to do, but I also don't want to work in toxic environments. Thank you, Alan. Okay, I'm let these little grandmama curls set for a second, and then I'm gonna roll them on up. Thank y'all for participating in the poll too. I'm glad to see like a lot of y'all did not face texturism growing up, because I heard some horrible stories of some of my clients behind the chair that did face texturism, and it was pretty bad. You take care of yourself too. Hi, Leticia. Or did I say that right? Letitia or Leticia? Um, but yeah, I'm happy to see that because I heard some horrific stories. And I didn't face texturism growing up, so I'd be very interested in people who did and how it took a mental toll on them in their adult years. Because I know I spent a lot of time behind the chair being more of an emotional support person for my clients when it came to their hair. No, I'm not, girl. You know what? I used to take it and roll it and flexorize. I'll do like 4 quadrants. But I wake up, I have a headache because of the tension. So I have these what I usually like to do is set it on Velcro rollers. But I'm gonna use some grandma rollers, believe it or not. You know those rollers, those little pink foam rollers that they used to 3 to 4 years now. That they used to roll their hair with back in the day. Natural now. Yeah, you did. Okay, I pronounced it right. Good. Yeah, girl, that's what I'm gonna use. Them sponge rollers. And they got like a little fabric on it. The only thing I don't like about those, it do give you like a lot of volume and movement, but you really have no control of how to style it like once it's set in those rollers. Um, but I just can't handle the flexorize. Even though I like the appearance of how the flexorize set better, I just can't handle it at night. Like they drive me crazy. So, so I have to just pick my poison. 3 to 4 years. You've been natural for 3 to 4 years now. Is that what you're saying? Yes, I'm natural. I hate you didn't join early. You could have saw me doing my hair. Yeah, I'm natural. I've been natural for 10 years, I think now, but I did go through a phase where I had locks. So I had locks for about 4 years out of those 10 years. And then one day I combed them out. And my hair was so long. It was like waist length. But like half of it was dead. So I had to cut it all off. It was so dead. Like it couldn't do nothing. It wouldn't straighten. It wouldn't hold a curl. It would just turn into a big ball. It was so dehydrated. Because if you think about your hair being just wrapped up and raveled up. Oh, do it. Yes. Wow. Yeah, 10 years. I like it so far. But yeah, like when you lock your hair up, you're matting, your hair up in that shape of that lock. But inside it's getting no moisture. Like the hair is just becoming dehydrated over the years. So then you try to comb that out and try to wear your hair out. It wants something. So it like any moisture in the air, it's gonna take it. It's gonna gravitate to it because it's so dehydrated. And so that's why I had to go ahead and just cut the dead hair off. I think I cut it off maybe here. It's about this long now. Yeah, it's about that long now. I think I cut it off to like right here. But then I cut it some more because I wanted layers. I've been cutting in it, so. And then I keep wondering, like, why is it not retaining length? It's retaining length. I just keep cutting it. Yeah. I get bored with it. And I want to color it, but I just know the color is going to compromise the integrity. And I hate damaged hair, so I'll end up cutting it off. And I do have hair that's more prone to breaking if I color it. So that's why I won't color it. Even though I want to so bad. I got hair everywhere. I'm about to get ready to retwist my daughter locks though in a minute. No, I don't do a rinse either because my grays are coming in and a rinse won't even color that because a rinse just stains the hair. And in order to make gray color, you need something a little bit more permanent. Because like a rinse, it just stains the shaft of the hair, which is why it don't last long. And something like a demi-permanent will work, but it's not going to give me the color that I want because I want to do like some blonde and chocolate, and it's not going to give me that blonde that I want. So since I can't get the color I want, I'm just like, forget it. I don't even want to have nothing to do with it. Whatever you want. I can sing, huh? My heart belongs to you. I hate folding this dryer because it's just so complicated. Well, I'm about to go. I gotta start doing my hair, my daughter's hair. And it's already late. And it takes me like 3 hours to do her hair. So I hope y'all join my live again. I'll try to do this every time I do my hair so that y'all can learn some stuff that I do to take care of my natural hair. I'll try to hop on here like once a week. Preferably Sundays. This is just so random. I just randomly jumped on here. I was like, I'm gonna go live. I don't really care. I ain't gonna think about it. I'm just gonna do it. Because when you think about stuff, you don't do it. But when you just make it just a thought, then you'll do it. Thinking stresses you out. But if you just don't allow the thought to turn into thinking, that's when you're having fun. But when you're thinking, you're not having fun. I mean, think about it. Anytime you have ever been having fun, were you thinking? No. So thinking stresses you out. So I was like, I'm going to just go live. I'm not even going to think about it. But this was my first time. I had a great experience. So I will be back on here. Probably not this Sunday, but the next Sunday. Because I got to go home. I got to go out of town. But I hope to see y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel so we can stay in touch. Like, share, let everybody know what's going on this little channel. I'm a podcaster about the beauty industry, especially for natural hair for Black women. So, yeah. Subscribe, like, share, all that good stuff. All right, y'all. See y'all in about a week and a half.